Hello, this is my review of the A5S JG Maker 3D printer. Let me start off by saying that I absolutely love this printer. I wanted to start a new hobby and I have been thinking about 3D printing but could never make a decision, and I am glad I did. The price was excellent, especially for what I get. It was super easy to assemble, only took maybe 20 to 30 minutes and I was printing. The build quality is excellent, hardly any plastic, okay, the entire thing. Everything you need to get started was included in the box, even an entire roll of PLA filament. Here I am leveling the bed for my first print. Everything to get started was on the included SD card. Just go through all the zones, ensuring that the nozzle is only about the width of a standard sheet of paper above the print bed. It had very detailed instructions that were easy to follow, as well as my first test print, which I will show you here. As you can see, the print quality is amazing. Even with using PLA you can barely even see any print lines, and if you were really worried about that and need a super smooth print, some really fine sandpaper will fix that for you. Some printers that I have seen do a lot worse job of dealing with print lines. Now let's go through making something a little more complex. How about Pikachu? Yes, I know that he is not the right color, but I did not have any yellow filament. This printer actually even came with a data cable and has the ability to connect directly to the PC, but instead of having to run a cable from the PC to the printer, I found it easier to just put the print onto the included SD card. By doing it that way, it gives you the luxury of being able to put the printer somewhere other than right next to the computer. You could even put the printer in another room because all you will need is a power outlet. I am going to turn the print quality all the way down, as well as only use 10% infill. I want to see how it does with faster prints, plus I did not want to wait very long to see my results. The included SD card even came with this program I am using called Cura, which converts your design into a G-code for your printer. I noticed after my test print that this printer came with a heated glass bed and that I didn't need to use painter's tape, so I removed it, and I am glad I did because the black glass bed looks amazing. It is textured, which I am assuming is to help with adhesion. I just hope it is not very easily scratched, but I'm sure that is bound to happen over time, so you could just go back to the painter's tape or just get a replacement bed, which are cheap and they are very easy to swap out, maybe would only take a minute. Now let's watch as Pikachu comes together right before our very eyes. So even with the quality and infill turned down, you can still definitely tell that it is Pikachu. I am very happy with this printer, and in closing, I believe this would be a perfect printer for anyone wanting a new hobby or even for professionals, because for what you get for the price, I don't think anyone out there right now is even coming close compared with this printer. And with that I found this fan grill on the Asus website, so I am going to leave you with that time-lapse footage. I had the quality turned all the way up as well as 100% infill, it turned out perfect. So enjoy and thank you for watching.